everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a pack with me for Camp Bestival. So I'm packing for a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 little ones. Today I'll be taking you through what we're going to be taking for all of us clothes wise, with toiletries, also what we're going to be packing for food, and a little bit of food prep to help it make it a bit easier when we get there. We've been going now to Camp Bestival for the last 3 or 4 years, so this is our kind of list and notes that we've got and things that we've found to make it easier along the way with the little ones in tow. So hope you find this helpful, and yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll try and film as much as I can to show you the prep that we're going to put into it. So hope you enjoy. So we started off doing all of our main camping gear. We actually went camping a couple of weeks ago, so we ended up just throwing pretty much everything back into the boxes when we left, and so we ended up having to take it all out and reorganise it this time. We've got these big boxes which has got wheels underneath, which are really handy, so we're trying to get as much as possible put into these boxes so there's less to carry, because they fit quite nicely into our little trolley thing. We've tried to save a little bit of space in these boxes as well for some of our dry food and bits, all of our kitchen and cooking stuff. So we've packed all those bits up. We've got our cool box, our little trolley, a camping wardrobe and a little kitchen unit type thing, so that's all pretty much ready to go in the car, and all the best ones I'm trying to fit it all in. Then I moved on to doing my daughter's clothes. I tried to lay out most of the outfits on the floor and roll them all up. That's all our extra little bits and pieces, hats and warm stuff for the evenings. I've been trying to put a whole outfit together, so I've been folding it all up, laying it all out together and putting pants and socks inside and just creating a whole outfit, rolling it all up, and then at least it's all stored together, and a bit easier once we get there just to grab out a little outfit all together. So yeah, tried to keep it as organised as possible. It definitely won't end up like that in the tent. And then moved on to my son's, laid out some of his outfits as well, and again tried to do the same sort of thing, rolling them all up. I'm definitely overpacking for all of us here. It's just seems to be who I am as a person. I can't seem to no matter how hard I try and pack light, it just doesn't seem to happen. But yeah, anyway, so we've got a few day outfits here for my son, and then I added in some hoodies and tracksuits, nice warm fleecy pajamas for the evenings as well, because obviously it gets quite chilly in the tent overnight. And obviously in this country we have to pack for every eventuality: hot, sunny, dry, wet. So yeah, we're hoping for good weather anyway. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, this is all his pajamas and little bits. I've also packed both of the kids, like, are they called snuddy blanket hood things, so that when we're taking the double buggy this year, so we take that in the evening, so obviously if we're out a bit late they can then go to sleep in there with their blankets over them. This was shortly after we had a food delivery, so that's all our food and snacks, and also some of the bubble toys and stuff, because they're really expensive there. We usually take them with us. So I'm putting all the dry food and stuff away that doesn't need to go in the fridge. Decanted some sugar and some hot chocolate powder into little pots, and then made up the kids some snack bags. I've tried to do one for each of them per day. For some reason with my kids, no amount of snacks is ever enough, so I'm hoping this will tide them over. They have got a little kids, I think, camping food pass type thing, so they get some food each day anyway, but yeah, that's just some extra bits and pieces. Then I made up a chili con carne to freeze and have for the second night whilst we're camping. Did some caramelised onions for the hot dogs when we get there, and also made some fajitas as well, so that will be nice and easy just to heat up on our camping stove when we get there. Then I froze a couple of big bottles of water, and then they can use those as extra ice pack type things in our cool box. So yeah, hopefully that will last and start thawing out over the weekend. Then I moved on to my stuff. I'll show you a few ideas of the things I'm going to be wearing this weekend. I love this beaded top. I've worn it the last couple of years, but yes, one of those things that you can't really wear anywhere else. And then I've just got like a kind of sparkly, glittery sort of knitted vest with my leopard print top over shirt over the top, and then yeah, just like a little lacy thing that I bought on our last holiday that I thought would be yeah, cool for a festival. So this is me trying to fit everything on the bed into this tiny little bag. So this year we're taking a hold-all bag for both of my kids' stuff, and then myself and Craig are taking hiking backpack type things so that we can just carry them on our backs when we go in, because there's a little bit of a walk from the car park to where you actually set up camp. So yeah, the most amount of things we can take hands-free, the better. So then onto the toiletries. Again, probably taking far too much stuff, but you never know with kids, do you? Kind of packing for every eventuality. So in this bag now, I'm just trying to get all of our shower bits together. I actually picked up a really nice shower caddy from Primark the other day, which is just a hook mesh type one that you can put all your shower bits and pieces into. There's a no glass policy at Camp Bestival, so I'm having to decant little bits and pieces. I'll have to go through my makeup as well before I pack that to decant some of my foundations into little pots before we go as well. That's another good little shower caddy to take with us. Then I started packing our hair bits and pieces, and then onto all of our glitter. I've taken so much glitter, and also my son liked these luminous like neon paint things last year, so I've taken a few bits for him. It's really hard to find boys stuff, isn't it, for festivals. Then onto a Dishmatic. Obviously it's so much easier than taking a cloth and washing up liquid. Also then I had this idea of packing all of our hoodies, raincoats and big coats into a vacuum pack bag, and yeah, shrink wrapping it down. We've got a pump whilst we're there which inflates and deflates, so I'm hoping that we can use that for the way back as well to put it back down. And then yeah, on to my husband trying to pack everything in the car, and hopefully we'll get it all in and away we go. Anyway, have a great weekend.